tonight. It's cold outside, but the action heats up in the ring. The defending, reigning 2012 ECPW Rookie of the Year, Matt Macintosh, goes one-on-one with fellow rookie Danny Dubstep. Now, Danny, I've seen you up at training, and you're getting good. But what you got isn't good enough against the Rookie of the Year. Tonight, I show why I'm the reigning Rookie of the Year. And tonight, I make a mark for myself in the television title run. That's right, I'm calling it out. Gino Caruso, the Decision Commission, whoever, Matt Macintosh, 2013 television champion. Book it.
Five long months, Danny Dubstep has been waiting, but Paramus, New Jersey, I am back. My bass heads all around the world, baby. Woo! I'm sweating. I'm ready to do this, and I'm gonna take it over tonight, baby. Cause tonight, the bass will drop.
Hey, Joey G. Great to be back here at ECPW Adrenaline TV.
And Gino Caruso, Alan K promised us changes, and this is the best change, having you and I back in the broadcast booth again. It's been well over a year.
Well, you know, I did see Alan K talk about in that first segment last week about how, you know, Team Caruso won 4 games and Team DeVito lost control, and that the board of directors are going to have him in you know, oversee.
Gino, I was at Christmas Chaos, and I was lucky enough to be able to call the matches. And how did it feel to get Doug DeVito's pencil neck legs in that figure 4 grapevine?
All right, let's see this match here. We got Danny Dubstep, newcomer, youngster. We seen him a few months back on Adrenaline from the training center, taking out the 2012 Rookie of the Year, Matt Macintosh.
And speaking about the 2012 Rookie of the Year, the awards dinner was a huge success. This year's honoree and entry into the ECPW Hall of Fame was Myers, Tony Myers. A good choice.
Nice side headlock here by Matt Macintosh. Reversal there by young Danny Dubstep. We said a recent trainee at the ECPW Training Center. Dubstep has put in the time and the effort. You know, a little bit undersized here, but he's got tremendous heart.
No. Gino, I think he would look good in his haircut.
I think you look good in his haircut.
I don't have anything down the middle.
You look good in any hair.
I don't have anything down the middle. I only got a little bit on the sides.
I've heard that about you. Boy, it's good to be back, Joe.
Oh, it's great to have you back.
But, like, you know, this is a great scientific wrestling matchup here. We see Matt Macintosh, again, Rookie of the Year. You know, went through the training center. We talked about with his good friend Joey Simone, who we're going to see later on take on the Crazy Ivan, you know, for the TV title. And, you know, it's just going to be a great opportunity for these youngsters, and that's what ECPW is about. Well, the opportunity, and now that Alan K is making changes, you know, the light heavyweight division is going to be open again, and these guys could be right in there.
Well, that's
nice move there.
What a move by Macintosh.
Unbelievable.
Macintosh is very quickly stealing the hearts of the fans here in ECPW.
Well, Joey G, this kid puts the time and effort in the gym. He puts it in the ring, and it shows and it pays off. That's why he's Rookie of the Year, and this kid's going places.
He is going places. I can see gold around this kid's waist.
And this is a great opportunity for young Danny to be out here in front of a crowd and show what he can do with a very talented Matt Macintosh.
And as you said, Crazy Ivan defending the TV title, also named Wrestler of the Year.
Well, you know what? Nice block of a hip toss there, reversal. Oh, landed right on his feet.
Dubstep is showing me something here. Well, you know what?
Well, you don't want to pander to the fans too much.
No, that's
nice arm. Oh, back arm drag. Double drop kick.
Look at that Macintosh. He's quite the athlete.
They're both athletic, both of these young kids, Joey. Well, you know, we talked about, you know, Crazy Ivan. You don't like him, and a lot of people don't. You got to give him credit. He is a great wrestler.
Got to respect him.
You know, I still got the scars on my head from the War Games when Crazy Ivan bit into my forehead and scalp and made me bleed. He will do anything it takes to win a match. Nice arm wringer there by young Danny Dubstep. Putting the pressure on that wrist. Well, Joey G, you know, it's been some time since I've been out here with you, but, you know, always a pleasure to see you out here and look at these great fans in ECPW. And, you know, I've gotten so many letters and emails and phone calls since the War Games. How happy people are that Doug DeVito is no longer in charge.
I mean, you just felt the excitement and the enthusiasm in the crowd tonight. As well as last week, it's just a different ECPW.
Wow. Great strength move there into a sunset flip. And look, we haven't seen Freddie Akers on TV in a while. It's the biggest thing on television.
You need an 80-inch screen to see Freddie Akers.
I didn't know we had a referee or heard a zebra. But you know, Freddie is a great referee, and from the you know, the Keystone territory out in Pennsylvania. And again, looks like he's going to setting him up here for a move. Double underhook, backbreaker right into the kidney.
Wow, that hurt.
Matt Macintosh with the cover, not quite enough.
I'll tell you though, Freddie Akers may be a big man, but
he can move.
He can move.
He's no Al Soprano. He's half the man Al Soprano.
He's no Merengue Warrior either, but he can move.
He can move. And here you can see, you know, Matt Macintosh, obviously the larger of the two, using his size and strength to advantage. And Freddie's right in there.
Yeah, Gino, we have some exciting shows coming up.
Joey G, you know, in January 26th, we're in McAdoo, Pennsylvania, where you get to see Freddie Akers out there in the Keystone territory. February 2nd in Middletown, New York. Fans, go to our website, ECPW1.com, all upcoming events and all the superstars you'll be seeing. Or you give us a call at 973-402-9599. And what kind of move is this, Joey?
I don't know. It's a form of a... What is that?
It looks like a cradle. It's formed like a Mil Mascaras type move there.
And Mil Mascaras did use moves like that. He's going to bang his head against the turnbuckle.
I don't think I've ever seen that in 25 years of professional wrestling, Joey. I mean...
And the fans love it. Matt Macintosh takes a bow.
Well, you can't take too much time, Joey, no matter how good you are. Flying cross body, rolls him up. Looked like he maybe set him up for a power slam.
I thought he was going to pile drive him into Freddie Akers.
Oh, right a knee into the mush. Leg lariat, that may be enough, Joey, if you can get a cover.
He may, no,
not quite enough.
Not enough.
Yeah, Matt Macintosh working him over in the corner, Irish whip, reversal, into the buckle, up and over to the outside. Looks like Danny Dubstep's trying to set him up for maybe a flying aerial move.
What is this?
Oh, tornado DDT, Joey. That may be enough if he get his body weight on him.
Could he do that? Is he going to get over? He got over. He may have.
1, 2, oh.
No. That was about 2 7/8.
That was so close.
That was very close. What was that?
A neck breaker, and again, I don't know if Danny's body weight is enough to cover him. He needs to get that quicker.
I think size is against him here, Gino. You can't You know what? Taking too much time.
Oh, pandering to the fans.
And it hurt.
And that's a rookie mistake.
Absolutely.
And one that Rookie of the Year, Matt Macintosh, will not make.
No. Fans yelling from the get up. Oh! Wow!
Double feet to the back, that could be it.
I've never seen that one either.
And that was it. A great matchup there, back and forth matchup, Joey G.
And your winner, Matt Macintosh.
What a great matchup. Joey, let's go to the back right now, get a word from the tag team champs, Frankie Flo, Bandido Jr.
You know, what you see here isn't only the ECPW Tag Team Champions. No. What you see here is the ECPW 2012 Tag Team of the Year. Now next week, we go up against Sam Shields, who also went out and picked himself a complex partner in Vinny Demarco. Now you two, you guys may be talented, but you know what? We're not Tag Team of the Year for nothing, and we're definitely not Tag Team Champions for nothing.
You call yourself the Machine, Sam Shields. Vinny DeMarco, you're from Staten Island. It doesn't make a difference where you're from. You're stepping in the ring with the ECPW Tag Team Champs. It's real simple. Sometimes I get a little nervous because I just can't wait to beat somebody up. So check this out. The Machine, Vinny, again, good boys. Put them together. Doesn't make a difference. You're still taking on two of the best. Next week, prove it. All you gotta do is beat us for this. And that, ooh, baby, I doubt it. See you boys next week, all right? Good luck.
Well, Joey G, there's the Wrestler of the Year right there. There's your Wrestler of the Year.
To quote one of our past wrestlers, he is the Wrestler of the Year, Crazy Ivan. A little bit more subdued to Doug DeVito, though, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, Doug DeVito's not quite as cocky as he usually is. And he's usually cocky. Whoa, look who just joined us.
The chairman of the board, Mr. Alan Kay. Alan, thank you for being with us tonight.
Thanks very much. Good to see you back here, Gino. Where you belong.
You know, Alan, I mean, I may not agree with the board of directors, but, you know, I understand that sometimes, you know, make decisions and you're in the heat of the moment. What's best for ECPW, that I agree on. And as long as Doug DeVito's not in charge and I'm back here doing what I love to do, I'm happy.
I know, we're real happy to have you back. You know, the fans are really happy to see you back here, too.
You know, young Joey Simone's got an opportunity here to take that TV title against Crazy Ivan, Wrestler of the Year.
And Alan, we noticed that the matches have been a lot more even last week and a lot more even this week.
And that's one of the things we've been promising, to make sure that everything is fair here.
Oh.
Now, Doug swaying things in his direction, we've managed to accomplish that. It's great to see.
Well, one thing I do say is I love to see the light heavyweight title being stripped from that fat slop Peacemaker. And that was a joke and a disgrace to some of the great past light heavyweight champions that we've had here in ECPW.
And he was also suspended for 30 days. Was there a fine that went along with that?
Of course, here was the fine. We can't disclose the amount. It is confidential, but there was a fine also.
Nice armbar there by Joey Simone, you know. Bring Ivan down, ground him. Don't let him run around like a crazy little Tasmaniac devil that he is.
Right, you're going to have to try and control Ivan, and that's going to be very difficult to do.
How many people can do that?
Not too many. You notice a very more subdued Doug DeVito, Alan.
You know, I don't want to cut you off there, but this originally was slated to be a TV title match for Mo Sexton. But Mo sustained an injury in training, torn bicep in his arm, and the doctors will now clear him for tonight. We just found out before we went on air. And Joey Simone was given that opportunity. You know, you're in the wings, you're a young, hungry guy, and the opportunity is there, and he's going to make the most of it out here tonight.
Well, let's see what happens. And how severe is that injury to Mo Sexton? Will he out for a while?
All we know is right now he's got a torn bicep, and the doctors won't let him compete yet. We'll see how the therapy goes and his training comes along, and hopefully we'll see Mo back in the ring, you know, sooner than later.
That would be great. We send our best wishes out to Mo Sexton.
You know, Gino and Joey, one of the things we talk about is bringing in some new young talent to really electrify East Coast Pro Wrestling. Joey Simone is showing the fans the kind of people that we're trying to bring in here.
That's it, and that's what we want to see. You know, Doug DeVito for quite some time, you know, he was blocking. He was not allowing any young talent in here.
Well, we lost a lot of good talent because of his actions.
Yeah.
Well, the fans are definitely behind Joey Simone. Young Joey Simone going for the pin.
Yeah, it's good to see, you know, Freddie Akers here refereeing, and you know he's one of our territories in Pennsylvania area, and here he is on getting an opportunity on Adrenaline, and that's just about bringing new talent in here.
And that's what these guys in the other territories, the Keystone and the Tri-State area, they want to be on Adrenaline TV, and they're working hard. So are the referees like Freddie Akers.
Crazy Ivan is one tough customer, there's no doubt about it.
I wouldn't want to be in a ring with him.
I've been in a ring many times with him. He will do anything it takes to win a match. And you know what, like I said before, you like him, dislike him, you cannot discredit him as Wrestler of the Year.
Gino, I also want to commend you on your match at War Games. I mean, that was a really, really exciting match at Christmas Chaos, and now the fans can pick up the DVD of that and see you in action.
Well, what I hear right now is one of the best-selling DVDs over the last couple of weeks. You know, that match was lucky enough to win Match of the Year, and that event won Event of the Year.
Yeah,
so
and
ECPW ended the year on a great high note, and what better way to kick off than to see Doug DeVito not in charge.
Yeah, well, another great matches we saw that night at Christmas Chaos is Jumbo Joe Guns against Stagg in a four corners match.
Dog collar match was amazing. That was another brutal match. Tape fist match with Punisher Martinez against Dan Marquez. You got to see some, you know, Mo Sexton compete that night. I mean, it was a great cavalcade of stars.
And the fans, they told me that they loved that double ring battle royal.
Look at Joey Simone making the most of the opportunity given to him tonight.
Doug DeVito yelling encouragement to Crazy Ivan.
Oh, can that be enough, Joey? Wouldn't this be a great upset?
That would be an upset of the year. That would have my vote.
There he goes.
Joey,
he's wasting too much time.
Not to take you away from the match, but one of the things the fans have been asking for with some merchandise was a wrestling mask. Just want to let everybody know that we do have a fresh stock that came in. If they're interested, they can look online and order them.
Well, I've seen them. I've seen the fans really enjoy those new masks that come out. They look beautiful.
Doug DeVito taking Freddie Akers away from the action.
He distracted him.
That's not good. That's not good for Joey Simone. We all know that.
We're wasting a little bit too much time here.
Oh, that had to hurt. A brutal crow's line across the...
I tell you what, though, Joey Simone gave it a great try there, you know, again, showing that he is a rookie, making some mistakes and pandering to the crowd.
And it's a rookie, and now it's a veteran and Wrestler of the Year, Crazy Ivan. Mr. K, you're going to stay with us for the championship match coming up?
Sure, if you like to have me here, I'd love to be here. Just once again, Doug DeVito trying to find a way to help his man win. He's always getting involved, and we'll have to keep an eye on that.
Gino, the Tag Team Champions, and...
Well, obviously, Tag Team of the Year, Joey G. They were champions for the better part of 2012, and I can't think of another tag team that is more dynamic than these.
I don't remember a more popular tag team than Frankie Flo and Bandido Jr. Well, we have Gino. We're back to having fun, and again, thank you, Mr. Alan Kay. We're setting up here for an exciting Tag Team Championship match.
You know, we get it. We're at the awards dinner, and I just want to say that one of the fans, and there was many fans there that said some many wonderful things.
Oh, you know.
And one of them pulled me aside and they said, I want to thank you for putting a smile back on ECPW. And now it's a happy place again because Doug DeVito's gone. Well, he's not gone, but he's not in charge anymore. And that's what it's about. It's about the fans, Joey.
It's about the fans. That's why we're here. If it weren't for these fans, we wouldn't be here.
Alan Kay's done a tremendous job, you know, not only in the marketing genius aspect that he does, but, you know, making sure things run the way they're supposed to.
He throws a couple of letters on the shirt, and he's a marketing genius. I'm only kidding, Mr. K. You brought ECPW to new heights. Hasbrook Heights.
Nah, there's only 38 people here. But yeah, and he's a mean barbecue too.
With fans, you'll be hearing about it sometime in June.
But you know, unfortunately, I was traveling and I wasn't able to attend the awards dinner. I know those fans that missed it probably trying to make it there next year. It was a great time.
It was an amazing event, and again, bigger and better each year. And this year, no doubt about it, was the largest crowd we've had there, and
largest crowd.
Touching, heartfelt speeches you can hear from some of the fans.
Like Christine. Christine was one of our fans, and if you, well, wrestling fans, if you were there, you had a tear in your eye.
I believe they do have some footage of that up on the website, ECPW1.com, and if not, we definitely get some testimony, some of our fans to get up there. And look at Sam Shields here with Vinny Demarco, got an opportunity to knock Bandido Jr. and Frankie Flo off their perch.
Nice move by Bandido Jr.
Look at that, great teamwork. See, as he extends his leg back, Frankie Flo tags him. These two are now in sync, and they know how to work as a team.
Bandido Jr., second generation wrestler.
Oh, release suplex by Frankie Flo. He just muscled him over.
Finally removes his headscarf. Now, Sam Shields and Vinny Demarco, I don't think they've ever teamed up before, have they?
Oh, you have in some events across the ECPW. That's why they got the opportunity to wrestle here, you know. And again, you know, there's more opportunities for young talent.
Well, Mr. K said he's going to be bringing in more and better talent as we go along 2013.
You know, I was just scouting some more talent in California. I was in Los Angeles a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
And I must say, the wrestlers we have here are top-notch. There are still some people out there that like to try to bring over, and we're looking to bring them over.
I was in New York City last week checking out some talent, but it wasn't the same talent you were checking out, Mr. K.
I'm sure the fans are really happy to have you two back as a team.
Well, somebody's got to be happy.
Well, the money is right.
Oh, yeah, it's right. Big fist there by Vinny Demarco, and he's working over Bandido Jr. You know, quickly, Sam Shields and Vinny Demarco have been taken over on Bandido Jr., and, you know, they got him down. These are two tough customers out here.
So, Mr. K, if I were you, I would try and get Gino Caruso myself to a long-term contract, maybe 7 or 8 years.
Yeah, we do like long-term contracts, especially for guys that deserve like the two of you.
Unlike Alderson on the Mets, we deserve it.
Nice kick out there by Bandido Jr. You know, Bandido Jr. in 2011 was Wrestler of the Year.
Absolutely.
Before he teamed up with Frankie Flo, and Frankie Flo was, I believe, Most Improved Wrestler of the Year. They formed a great tag team and became champions, and then Tag Team of the Year. So it just proves right there, through hard work and determination, any goal can be achieved, and that's what we want to show here. That these young guys, that no matter how hard the road is, if you work and you work your way through it, you can achieve that goal. Nice sunset flip there by Bandido Jr.
You know, Gino Rosso, I announced a few weeks ago that we have you back as head trainer at the East Coast Pro Wrestling Training School. And
yes.
Those fans that are out there that are interested, well, come talk to them, find out about them, a little bit more about it.
It's been great, you know, since everything is you know, come full circle here, and we're training at the center. You can contact us on the website, ECPW1.com, or call us 973-402-9599. And you know, it's been great up there working with the young talent, put him in the ring, and also training with the weights. it's really amazing to see how much heart these guys have. Big elbow there by Vinny Demarco.
I'm sure there are lots of fans out there that had that dream, and here's their chance to live the dream. Stand in that middle of the ring with their hand raised in front of hundreds of thousands
make
of
that
fans.
dream reality, and then your opportunity is there. Frankie Flo is really hurting his partner here by distracting the referee.
Sometimes that can work against you. Sometimes it works for you.
You know, I know how that is.
Whoa.
It's hard to
What
keep,
a view we got.
It's hard to keep your temper in check. It's a full moon tonight in there in Paramus, New Jersey. And there goes Joey G. Go and get a hamburger. Now I know why Joey wanted you here, Alan. So he can run out and go get a pizza and hamburgers. And nothing's changed. I can see everything's still the same here.
This doctor gave him permission to eat whatever he wants. He's taking full advantage of it.
Well, I don't have to worry about losing my job with DeVito. I was able. They're out of pizza already over at the concession stand.
Nice suplex there by Sam Shields.
Gino, I know the fans are really anxious to see you back in the ring, and I know as board director, we'd love to see you out there because the fans love you.
Yeah, I have some scheduled upcoming bouts. I know on the 15th, I will be March 15th. I will be in Bayonne, New Jersey, getting an opportunity to wrestle. I don't know who my opponent is, but it's been been cleared, and I'm still recovering from the Christmas chaos from the injuries from that.
But you're ready for any kind of action, though, right?
I'm ready for any kind of action.
And Bayonne is going to be a big show. It's going to. I tell you, fans, check out the website for that one, ECPW1.com. It'll be coming up in March. I know I'll be there.
Gino and Joey, I know prior to that, on February 15th, up in Sparta, New Jersey, there's a fundraiser going up there for a local boy, and I know they're really happy to have the event up there supporting that local boy.
I know, Alan, you were very instrumental in putting that whole thing together. And again, go to our website, ECPW1.com. And Frankie Flo, House of Fire, baby, taking care of action.
He's cleaning the ring right now.
Fans just love him.
One of the more popular wrestlers that we have here. He backed him into the corner. I don't know if he was trying to go for a Thez press and didn't have quite enough space
available. Look at the strength of Frankie Flo throwing Vinny Demarco clear across the ring.
Powerhouse, Joey G. He is strong.
This could be it. No,
not quite. Wow, what a suplex by Sam Shields.
Shields met Bandido with a little kick to the stomach.
Whoa.
What was that?
Tornado DDT.
And he caught all of it, didn't he? But Vinny Demarco kicked to the stomach, and he's going to plant Bandido Jr. right there in the middle of the canvas.
What's he going to set up for? And Freddie's floundering in the corner over there. What's he going up for? Split-legged moonsault. That's a big man doing a split-legged moonsault.
Oh.
That may have taken more out of him than it did Bandido Jr.
That hurt both of them. He's trying to get Sam Shields to go cover Frankie Flo. What are they trying to double-team Frankie Flo? They may...
Boy, this would be an amazing upset win here. Double Russian leg sweep, Joey.
Tag Team of the Year gets to lose their belt in the first month of the year.
Outside. Sam Shields and Vinny Demarco, what an outing so far, Joey, and what a coup to beat the tag team champions.
It could happen, but right now it's not looking too good because Vinny Demarco's out on the floor.
Super kick. Whoa! Oh, dive to the outside.
Oh!
Full Nelson slam. That could be it. 2 and 3.
Impressive victory by the tag team champions.
And your winners and still ECPW Tag Team Champions, the team of Bandido Jr. and Frankie Flo.
What an impressive victory by Frankie Flo and Bandido Jr.
You know, you gotta say a great showing by Sam Shields and Vinny Demarco. But in the end, teamwork wins.
Teamwork wins, and the team of Vinny Demarco and Sam Shields have nothing to cry about. They put up a good fight. At times I thought they were going to take the belts away from him.